Tonight, new questions in the death of Celeste Rivas Hernandez. TMZ now says a source inside the medical examiner's office is doubling down, claiming her body was partially frozen when it was discovered in the Tesla registered to singer David. Now, this is something LAPD publicly disputes. Harvey Levin, executive producer, founder of TMZ, joins us now live with the latest twists in this already very tense and tight-lipped investigation. Harvey, so many questions, beginning with this detail about was her body partially frozen or not? There is discrepancy, and why does this matter?
Well, I think that it's really important, actually. So we reported over the weekend that we were told the body was partially frozen when it was found. That's pretty remarkable because, remember, it was inside that car for days, and it was hot out when it was found. Remember, it was sitting in late August, early September. So it appeared that the body had been frozen somewhere and was thawing out. Now, the LAPD captain who is running this said, on the LAPD side, came out yesterday and said the body was not frozen. So we have, you know, I don't want to be specific here, but we have a source who is very, very well connected with the medical examiner who sextupled down 5 times, had told us, and we called again today, that the body was frozen, that it was partially frozen when found. We also know there is a document, and the document essentially says, I don't have it in front of me right now, but it says that they couldn't take fingerprints on her fingers because they were filled with water. So, I'm sorry, Charles, what? They were waterlogged. Thank you. They were waterlogged, so they couldn't take fingerprints. So, you know, that seems to say something, but I will tell you, there seems to be some dispute here between medical examiner and LAPD on this. Now, the LAPD does not have the medical examiner's report yet. We're told not just cause of death and manner of death, but as far as we know, they don't even have toxicology back. But the medical examiner, what we're getting is, yes, partially frozen.
You also report about a tense relationship between the LAPD and the medical examiner's office, hence sort of the infighting that we're seeing play out publicly in this investigation. We were reporting, based on your reporting, that LAPD put a security hold, which basically is a gag order, on the medical examiner's office. A medical examiner came out with a statement yesterday that we had here that's basically said, this is unusual and we don't like this. What do you know about that?
Yeah, it seems to align with what we've been told about the tension over the last few years between the ME and the LAPD. There is one person in LAPD high up who said to me, kind of groused and said that in Matthew Perry's death, we found out through the media and not the medical examiner what the cause of death was. So it seems like, and I don't know what the source of it is, but there seems to be some tension there.
Okay, and then, you know, we keep citing you about David being a suspect because we can't even get confirmed from LAPD that David is a suspect. Yet you're already talking about a second suspect is involved in this. What's going on there?
Well, I mean, look, we're talking to sources, and honestly, Marla, for many, many, many weeks, we got nothing. I mean, it was total lockdown in a very unusual way. I mean, usually sources will talk to us here and there, but it was just total lockdown. We have since been able to get information, and we are told that even though the medical examiner has not determined cause or manner of death, in fact, we're told that it's unlikely they will determine it because of the state of the body, that the LAPD is viewing this as a homicide and viewing David as a suspect. We are also told that they have a second suspect, and again, this is what we're being told from our LAPD sources, that they have a second suspect, and it has to do with the dismemberment of Celeste's body. Now, Mark Garagos, who is my co-host on our Two Angry Men podcast, Mark has a law enforcement source who is involved in this, who said that the second person they're looking at, they are looking at both before, during, and after Celeste's death, and which is more than what I got and what my staff got. But I know the nature of Mark's information, and it is somebody connected to all of this. So what I'm telling you is as much as what I know.
Okay. And are your sources telling you that we will get some sort of a breaking news situation where finally we get more details soon? Is there a timeline that we can expect? Because this is so unusual, in your own words, in all the years you've been doing this, how tight-lipped this entire investigation has been. So my bottom line question here as we wrap this up is, how soon can we expect some hard information from LAPD?
Well, two thoughts. One is, we're told not immediately that this is not going to happen, in the next day or two for sure. I was told not immediately. It's a complicated investigation. The second thing is what you just said, Marla. I'm getting so tired of hearing people saying, in all the years you've done, that you just tell me I'm old.
You're not. You're not old. You're not old, Harvey. You're wise. You're experienced. We appreciate all the wisdom that you bring. Yeah. All right. Well, we are sitting tight and hopefully being able to confirm this for ourselves here at Fox 11. Harvey Levin, thanks for being out front on this. Thanks so much.